Hey guys, Tekken here doing another retro toy review. Now this is for a video game toy line 12-inch figure or 1:6 scale figure, and it's for the Tekken, if I remember correctly, I think it's the Tekken tree or Tekken tag version of hwoarang. I hope I pronounced his name properly. He's the Korean kind of kickboxer type character from the Tekken video game series. Now, I haven't seen too many reviews for this guy, but I picked him up quite a while ago because I was looking for, well, I was actually looking for the Yoshimitsu character one or the Brian Fury one, which they also had, but at the time I didn't pick those two up, and I went on a limb and just picked up one of them to see what they were like. So I picked up hwoarang because he looked kind of cool himself, because he had like the combat gear on, and well, I'll show him there quickly. His head sculpt is based on the video game, so it's not super detailed, it's not super realistic, but it looks like the video game character. Then he has this kind of clip-on chest armor piece. It does go all the way around. It clips on and it is removable, but you have to unpeg it. I've never really been a fan of unpegging the gear from him. It does have these knee pads that tend to pop off every now and again. He doesn't come with any interchangeable hands or anything like that, so his hands are kind of in these kind of attack style stances. So if I can just bring them into focus there, there's the two hands. So he does have double jointed elbows, so you can get some good kind of poses out of him. He has ratcheting shoulders. His head is on kind of a ball joint, which is, you know, the kind of standard 1:6 scale kind of neck joint. His legs can move forward, backwards, out to side. His knees bend, his legs, his feet bend. Oops, sorry, if I just bring him up. He does have boots on, if I recall, or is it runners? I can't remember if they're actual boots. Yeah, he has actual boots on. He does have kind of the way his combats are done is they're kind of like chaps. They kind of go down over his existing green trousers, and they kind of go up at the sides, but they're open. He does have a removable coat, so if I just take off the coat, it is a bit tricky to get it on and off. You can see what he looks like underneath. Is he wearing a t-shirt? Yeah, he's wearing a t-shirt underneath the coat. Bear with me a moment. It is, as I said, a little bit tricky to get the coat off over the hands because of the way the arms are done. You can see the arm joints then on underneath. So, and his hands are on a kind of or a solid sculpt, and they just slide over the peg. So, and then they just hold into place. They're quite tight, so they hold on quite nicely. As you can see, the armor clips on up here, and it clips on at the side as well. So if you want to remove the armor completely, you have to unhook it all together. As I said, I've never really unhooked the armor. Now, he does come with one accessory. It's not the best accessory, but as far as I know, it's video game accurate. He comes with like a duffel bag. It doesn't come with anything inside it, and you can put stuff into it to kind of fill it out, and then have him hold it over his shoulder. If I remember correctly, in the actual video sequence for him, he's walking along holding the duffel bag over his shoulder, and one of the other characters appears and he throws it to the side, and then they start the fight. So they're really nice figures. They're quite solid, they stand quite well. I do wish I could get some of the other ones. They're getting a little bit more rare to get at reasonable prices. The current kind of prices seem to be jumping all over the place. If I remember correctly, at the time I only paid about $20 for this guy, and that was about 6 or 7 years ago. So the prices do tend to vary, but if you're a fan of the Tekken series, I do recommend getting them. I know there is a good few figures out there for the lineup. There's a Jin figure, there's a Jin, a martial law, There's a Kazuya figure. I think there's a King figure, if I remember correctly. There's the boxer guy, which I can't remember his name. Steve Fox. I think that's his name, Stephen Fox. And then there's Yoshimitsu and hwoarang, Brian Fury, and I think there's one other character as well. So there you go, guys, just a quick look at this figure. I don't have the box, unfortunately, so you can see the other ones. I don't know if they made any of the female characters in these lines. I think most of the characters that they did make were just all the male characters. So there you go, hopefully you enjoyed the quick review.